Hey guys, so I know I said I was going to do a live digital pregnancy test, but so many things can go wrong that I just didn't want to do it live. Plus, if I get a positive result, I don't necessarily want it to be posted to everybody on Facebook just yet. So I'm going to record it and then I will let the selected people see depending on what the result is. So first, since I'm going to be putting this on my YouTube channel, I just kind of want to give an update on what's been going on. These are all of my tests. These are the tests that I've been taking at night. It's really hard to see when I'm recording, so it's kind of useless for me to do it, but basically I was going pretty much negative for the last 4 or 5 days, and then I took one last night just for fun, and it was very, very dark, and then I took another one this morning, and it was just as dark as last night. So with that being said, I think it's time to maybe try a different test, a different brand test. So I've already collected a sample, and I have a Wanfo, which I'm going to use just to see what happens. Depending on this result is going to determine if I'm going to do this one. If it looks like it's just about as dark, I'm going to do the regular test, and then depending on that result with the same specimen, I'm going to do the digital. So I'll be pausing a lot through this video and coming back in because nobody wants to sit here and listen to me talk for 5 minutes while we wait for the test to process. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and I will come back as soon as we figure out what's going on. Okay, so I went ahead and did the Wanfo, and the line, it's been seconds and the line's already very much there. I went ahead and it's there. Okay. I decided to do the FRER, and that's first response early result, and it is already there. It's been seconds. It's been seconds. Wow, I've never seen a line actually show up that quick. So I'm like shaking. So here is the Wanfo. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it just because it's just really hard to show up, especially on video, and the camera's not focusing or it doesn't really know what to focus on. So I'm going to try to prop the camera up here. Okay, so I propped it up a little bit. So let's see if you guys can see this. This has been seconds, so it's not even processed all the way, and it's darker than this morning's already. As I said, it's so hard to get that to like show up. You can see that line. It is, it's darker than this morning's. And here is my first response early result. And as I said, it's so hard to see because of the lighting and everything else, but it is like 100% there. Like 100% there. So I'm going to do the digital. So I can't decide if I want to. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and, well, we already know that this shows up on the first response. So let's do a clear blue digital. Now the reason why I'm doing digital is because, so my Wanfo, which is very, very dark, as you can see here, it has a, I believe, it has a HCG level. So for the line to show up, it has, I think, a 5 milliliters or MIUs or something or other for it to actually show. So you can be barely pregnant and it'll be positive. They're early result tests. So the FRER ones, they're, I think, about 10. So they're a little bit stronger, which means that I have at least 10. I'm shaking. I have at least 10 MIUs or whatever it is. I should be at least 10 for my pregnancy, if I'm pregnant, for the HCG to be in my system. So now we're going to do a big old fat digital pregnancy test. The reason why I want to do these is because I believe that these don't show up unless it's at 50. So if this shows positive, this is like it, like that. There's no way that these can go wrong. So I'm going to dip it off camera, count. Okay, so I'm going to show you it really quick, and then I have to lay it flat. It's going. So, like my heart is pounding. Okay, so these have dried. there's my big, beautiful line on that one. And here's this one. As I said, this camera, it's like really crappy. I'm sorry, guys. It's there, and it's pink, and it's bold. It just popped up another countdown thing, and I'm shaking so bad. You can kind of see it a little bit better. I'll take pictures of these tests when I'm done, so that way we can actually focus on them. So basically now we're just gonna wait it out. I'll let you guys know what it says when it says. You'll probably be able to tell by my reaction. So even if I'm not pregnant this cycle, next cycle we're going to do actual injectables. So I'll be injecting myself, I think it's once a day for like 5 to 10 days. So it'll be definitely more advanced. And depending on how I react and if it, I'm just gonna cup it and we'll, after I get in talking, we'll look at it together. Basically after, I can't even think straight. After that cycle, what we're gonna do is if I don't overstimulate, we're gonna go to IVF. So all I keep telling myself is if I'm not pregnant this cycle, if I'm not pregnant next cycle, I will be pregnant by at least Christmas, okay? That's like a fair enough amount of time to say that even if my first IVF transfer doesn't work, my second one has to work. It's just, I mean, it doesn't have to, but statistically speaking, I think I have an 80% chance after 2 transfers. So, I mean, I have like a decent chance of being pregnant by the end of this year if I continue with my treatment. So, I'm just gonna, holy shit. That can't be real, right? No way. Oh my God, I've never seen those words. No way. Okay, no way, there's no way. So here's that one. Here's that one. I don't even know if this is backwards, if this is gonna record backwards. Like, are the words pregnant backwards on there? Holy shit, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video and take pictures. And, okay, so I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Now I gotta decide what to do.